Welcome back. Tonight we look to an event that brings fellowship to holiday cheer. The Washington Street United Methodist Church carries on a decades-long tradition. Its 20th annual Sing-Along Messiah.
This is a free community event that invites anyone of any faith to share the joy of the holidays. Joining us now to tell us more about this year's Sing-Along are Catherine Nance and Andrew Hebert. Thank you both so much for joining us. So like we were saying, 20 years. Tell us about this event when people come out. What is the Sing-Along?
Well, different churches and community singing groups gather together and form what we call a core choir, and they're able to rehearse one time. Many of the people have been doing this for several years, so they're very familiar with the music. And then the audience, we have scores that they can check out, and they can actually sing along. And then for those people that would rather not sing, they can just enjoy the wonderful music.
All right. And Andrew, this is your first year participating in this, but you have a pretty good idea what to expect.
This is, yeah, and it's I think it's a great opportunity getting to do a Messiah because it is such a community event, and it's so well known by the community that we can have a sing-along event and different people from all over the community can rehearse once, like Catherine said, and jump right in with this music and get to sing it. So it's one of the great joys of getting to do a time-honored work like the Messiah. So I'm very excited.
Absolutely, and I mean, it's been around for so long. Obviously, you've known about it, and now you get to be a part of it. What does it mean to you to see the churches, the community come together for an event like this?
Everyone has their different place where they love to worship and participate on a regular basis, but there's something so special about having a Christmas gathering with people from all around the community. And we draw from communities far and wide in terms of coming to see the production as well, or participate in the singing. So it's really neat.
Yeah, boy, you know, some pictures from, it looks like past year's events just look fantastic inside that sanctuary. Just looks like a great environment there for people to get together and celebrate the season. Give us an idea of, I'm certain that most people leave an event like this just with a lot of feelings of gratitude.
They really do. They love to take pictures in the sanctuary itself. Of course, we have trees and poinsettias and beautiful decor and candles. And it's a great time to gather with people we don't see. I'll see people next Monday that I haven't seen in a year.
Sure.
Absolutely. And obviously, like you said, it's your first year, but what made you want to be a part of it?
Yeah, well, you know, as an undergraduate student, it's really important that I get to find professional experiences outside of my academic studies. So this is quite the opportunity to get to step into and to get to make my professional debut as a soloist. So it will be an amazing event. I'm glad that it can be an event like the Messiah that can be Christmas themed and so beautiful, and so that I'll get to be able to take lots of pictures with my parents to remember forever.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. All right, so a solo performance in all of this. And what are you studying currently?
I'm a vocal performance major at the University of South Carolina.
Perfect. All right. Well, yeah, I would say that fits to a T.
I know. You got a big night on Monday. And how many people, I mean, obviously you're seeing the pictures, but how many people are involved? How many churches are involved? How big is this event?
We have about 10 churches and or community groups, and we have around 50 singers.
Oh my
The choir loft is full of just tenors and basses, and then on one side of the sanctuary we have all the sopranos, and on the other side we have all the altos.
Wow.
And so it's about 50.
Okay, so I can imagine kind of the crescendo in all of this, especially the last. To have it broken up like that, I imagine that it's pretty true to life.
It is, it is. And when those first notes sound from the orchestra, it's just magic. It really is.
How many years have you been a part of it for?
This is only my second one.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, it's my second year being the director of music at Washington Street. So,
well, how has it changed from the first year you were part of it to now? Has it grown?
It's about the same, just because this is only my second one. But the original one was conceived by Arletta Rayleigh and Dr. Lillian Quackenbush, who is still conducting this after all these years. The two of them were in a snowstorm in New York City, and they got stuck. They couldn't get back to Columbia, so they were sitting around dreaming of something they could do for the future, and that's how the whole concept was born. about 23 or 24 years ago now.
Wow,
So,
you know,
yeah.
here out of a storm like that, you know, such a great sound
Yes,
all of these
it's a great
years.
opportunity.
Oh, well, you know, I'm certain folks are in for a treat here. The 20th annual Sing Along Messiah happening on Monday at 7 o'clock. The doors open at 6. Seating first come, first serve, and is located right here in the downtown Columbia, 1401 Washington Street. So come on by.
It's going to be a wonderful event and definitely get you in the Christmas spirit. So thank y'all so much for being here with us tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, well, stay with us because more Prime Time is coming up after the break.